Back, ladies and gentlemen. As we went to break, Corey Kerr was just about to power bomb Crazy Mike, but Crazy Mike was able to counter it and get out the way to give him a little bit of breathing room. So we'll get right back into it. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Kerr pushes Mike away, throws Mike into the corner, spins him around, and another shoulder headbutt into him in the corner, and looks like he's hitting a broski brute to the face. God, he hits it. That looked nasty. But Corey's just a nasty person in general. What the hell is he doing? Oh, it's time to get the toys out. Great. But Crazy Mike says no.
Past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance.
And Corey grabs the crutch, and just as he turned his back, Crazy Mike hits him and says, "No, I don't want you to have that crutch," and drops his elbow right across the face of him. Slides back in the ring, goes for a running clothesline, but Corey Kerr, oh God, here it comes. What's he got in mind? Oh, Crazy Mike counters that, whatever that was going to be. That looked nasty, so goes to a wrist lock, to a hammer lock, pushes Corey Kerr away, and lock up. Corey gets the advantage, the headlock, drops the elbow to his face, throws Crazy Mike into the corner, picks Crazy Mike up. This can't be good. Is he doing a package? Oh, I thought he was going to do a package power. Nope, he hits the Eiffel Tower DDT out of the corner. That looked nasty. Corey picks him up. Butterfly lock. Picks him up and, oh, dear God, spikes him. God damn, how did Crazy Mike hammer it? He spiked him on that butterfly pile driver. Corey picked him around, hit the shoulder thrust. Another punch. Repeatedly punches to the face. God damn. Corey's a goddamn punching machine.
Man, this is one of those matches.
Now this is flashes of Chum Chum in his match last week. And he's getting another boot to his face. God. Almost knocked the glasses clean off Crazy Mike's face. Here's the cover. One. Crazy Mike kicks out at one. Punches him, goes behind. Slams him down to the ground. Corey sidesteps, goes behind, and hits that Argentinian backbreaker on him. And he's going back to that submission that just was brutal last time. That kind of vice. Is Crazy Mike gonna give up? God, he's trying not to, but... Oh, and Crazy Mike taps out to the Anaconda Vice. Interesting win. Yeah, Corey just won the first two matches by beating the hell out of him, but he shows he can be of a different spec as well. Crazy Mike just took too much abuse to that head. And that vice was snitched in real tight, so... God. Such a would have been such a great Cinderella story, but... Sadly but true, it comes to an end. The clock struck midnight, but... Corey Kerr moves on to the finals. God, Crazy Mike was trying so hard not to get it, but just couldn't absorb any more of it. So, Corey Kerr kicks his ticket to the main ring. So we're going to have Marcus Orr and Don Haddix fighting to try and take on Corey. I don't know who's going to win this. I fear each one of them who's going to lose. But here we go, our final match of the tournament before our finals. We have Marcus the Mage versus Don Haddix. Marcus is one of those guys that's had an interesting. He debuted and beat the absolute hell out of Adina. No, Pranav. And Pranav just could not. Had no answers for the unknown. Just no answers. And then Don, well, he's winning this tournament out of spite, so. But God, this is just going to be brutal. This finale.
Semi-final match in the King of the Ring tournament.
I don't know how this one's going to pan out. As I started earlier, we have this unknown Marcus the Wanderer taking on probably one of the dirtiest players in the Preflight League in Don Haddix. As to catch everybody up, Don won this match by beating his former tag team partner after that Tornado Tag Steel Cage match in Grand South. And Don pretty much beat the shit out of him out of spite. But as we also know that Don has been recovering from injury, so this is probably one way to do it. But it's going to be very interesting. Don's going against something that he has no idea. He's watched the tape, but doesn't know how just this character functions. He's just somewhat sorcerer magic or something like that, but who knows? But Don's going to be probably going to the lowest tactics ever to punch his ticket to the final spot. But Don's the wild card. He doesn't care how he wins. He just cares about winning. Doesn't matter if he's got to hit people in the nuts 1,700 times. He will find a way and use everything to his advantage. He's just that kind of guy. But as I said earlier, after the tournament's finished, we are going to have a pre-flight rumble to pretty much give punch his own ticket to the very next tournament in 6 months for the Federated Sons Championship title. And the winner of this tournament becomes our Federated Sons champion and has the ability to choose what stipulation the next tournament will be run on. So, it's going to be an interesting finale. We saw Corey Kerr already advance, so Corey takes on either the unknown or takes on the dirtiest player in the Federated Sons. So, we'll see if Hippie Jesus can keep rolling, or does he run out of tactics and plays that the Wanderer can outmatch. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
There's the bell, and it's time to get it straight.
And he opens up with a hip toss right on Marcus. Don goes for an elbow drop. Marcus rolls all the way. Don goes to a headlock.
magazine out this month.
Sets up a vertical suplex. Nicely done over there. Drops an elbow to the back of Marcus. Spins Marcus around. Throws Marcus in the corner. Headbutts him into the corner. Don drops him in the corner and goes for his knee lift, but misses, so he's just going to pretty much stomp on him, then drive his knee and thigh into the face of Marcus. Marcus counters that punch and goes to a wrist lock. Into a hammerlock, kicks to the arm and kicks to that bicep. But Don hits that running DDT. Trying to start work on him, so Don goes to the wrist lock now and just wrist lock drags Marcus down, swings and misses. Marcus punches him in the face, goes to a headlock. Don counters into a wrist lock, but Marcus counters that to go behind. Spins Don around, picks him up into a hammerlock, and drops the forearm through the bicep he's worked on earlier. Don swings around on Marcus, spins him around. Pull back clothesline there on Don on Marcus. Marcus gets back up. Don goes to a headlock, but Marcus counters, but then Don counters to a snapmare takedown, which is unfazed by Marcus. Marcus hits the single leg takedown and goes into a single leg Boston Crab. Way too early to go to a submission, but I guess he wants to work on every body part he can. Don escapes, picks up Marcus. Don backs up. They lock up in the corner over here. Don wins this match. Goes to a headlock. And Marcus counters to a belly-to-belly suplex. Marcus goes for the wrist lock, goes behind, turns around, goes for a headlock. Don counters it, goes behind of his own, spins Marcus around, and throws Marcus into the opposite turnbuckle. And Don goes to that shoulder thing, but Marcus saw it coming and sidestepped it, so then now Marcus is giving Don a bit of his own medicine. Marcus picks him up and throws Don in the other corner. Marcus measuring Don there, stomps on him, then another knee and leg and shin to the face. Marcus hits that uppercut, but Don catches the leg and goes to a walkover clothesline. Don kicks the midsection, goes to that wrist lock. Nice little wrist lock takedown there. Another falls up to an elbow drop. Don throws Marcus into the corner. Don measuring him up, hits that shoulder thrust, a couple of them. And then that pullback clothesline. Marcus gets back up. Don goes behind and hits that nice little teardrop suplex. Don goes to the headlock. Scoop slam there. Throws on elbow, but Marcus sidesteps that. Rolls out of the way, goes to a headlock of his own. Throws Don into the corner, and Don says no and hits a Samboplex. Picks Marcus back up. Don kicks the midsection, goes to a headlock. And Don hits that throat thrust there. But Marcus counters another belly-to-belly suplex. And Marcus goes behind and hits a Russian leg sweep, takedown. Wrist lock, headlock, and goes to that arm breaker. Working on any part he can find of Don to get a hold of. Marcus picks up Don. Lock up again in the center. Don wins that match, goes behind. Hits a sleeper slam on Marcus. Drops the elbow. Marcus no-sells it. Drop toe hold there. Don drops the elbow to the swell of the back of Marcus. Marcus gets back up on phase, goes behind. And hits another Russian leg sweep. It's surprising that all those shots that Marcus has been taking have just been glancing off. That's not human. Marcus counters that, goes behind, spins Don around, throws Don into the corner. Oh, and ties him to the tree of woe. This can't be good. What's Marcus got in mind? Punched him straight in the nuts. Just picks up Don, punches him in the nuts. Don rolls off. trying to give pretty much a little sample of what Don has the ability of getting his own. So Don says, fuck that, throws him in the corner and shoulder thrusts him. Don hits that wicked clothesline, picks Marcus back up, goes to a headlock to the wrist lock. Another wrist lock takedown, drops the elbow. Marcus gets back up like it's unfazed, but Don knocks his ass right out the damn ring. And the moment Marcus goes for some toys, Don says no, hits an elbow in Marcus's face. Marcus throws Don in the barricade and then bounces him and then hits that running bulldog. But Don counters it and throws him in the barricade. Throws Marcus right into the post. But Marcus gets up like it never happened, but he gets hit by the other barricade. And repeats the process. There we go. Gets a couple more shots in. Don being dirty as usual. But Marcus, again, gets up like nothing's happening. He is not goddamn human. Kicks to the midsection. Picks up Don. Don throws him into the barricade, and again, Marcus just gets up and unfazed. Throws Don in there, hits the drop kick to the back. Marcus picks up Don. Don throws him into the barricade, throws him into my announce table. Marcus gets thrown on the side, and Marcus looks like just randomly starts swinging backwards. Again, does it again. I guess it's just instinct over there. Don throws him in the barricade. Marcus sidesteps, but gets thrown, catches it this time. And pretty much goes back to beating him in the post. And throws Marcus back in the ring. Finally, it shows that Marcus... No, it doesn't. He shook the cobwebs out and just looking and staring down at Don. And Don's like, what do I have to do to you to make you hurt? Don throws him in the barricade. And again, Marcus no sells. Throws Don into the barricade. Spins Don around. Throws him into the post. Bashes his face in. Going back and forth here now. Marcus is calling for something. I don't know what. But Don throws him into the barricade again. Don throws it in and just walks in there, and Marcus out of nowhere hits the running DDT. Don throws him in the barricade and throws him into the post. Because that's about the only thing that's been effective against Marcus. No, shit. Marcus gets up like nothing happens after taking that. That's a steel post. That's a 3-inch steel post. And that's just... And again, Marcus gets right back up and just staring down at Don. You can see Don getting frustrated. So does Structure, he got distracted there for a second. Marcus drops the elbow. Drops the leg drop. Marcus gets back up. But Marcus immediately gets there. Don counters into a wrist lock, goes behind. Spins Marcus around. Throws Marcus in the other turnbuckle. Into the corner. Nice little shoulder thrust there. Picks Marcus up. Punches him in the face. Looks like we're going to see superplex. We'll see if that actually shows some damage. Marcus takes that superplex and throws. Don dumps Marcus over the ring, and then kicks him off the apron. Takes it outside. Don picks up Marcus, and Don gets tripped up by the steps. I'm not sure what Marcus is doing. He might be going for some toys or just who knows. And Marcus grabs the kendo sticks. And Don immediately grabs the kendo stick from Marcus. He's calling for something, but took too long, and Don answered with the kendo stick. Marcus counters that. Hits that diving clothesline. Marcus stomping away. What the hell did he hit? Nice little combination of punches there from Marcus. Oh, he hit the barricade over there. Don throws him in the barricade. Finally, Marcus is showing some weathering.
This has been brutal.
And Don throws him back across the other barricade. Marcus gets back up, shakes the cobwebs off like nothing happened. Throwing another one, and Marcus is a little slow to get this time, but sneakily gets out. And Don throws him back to the corner, hits a headlock. Or no, I say the back hits a headbutt on him. Don throws Marcus in the barricade. And finally, we see something like that. Don drives Marcus through the barricade into the crowd. Jesus. Marcus is now slow. Now finally shows it's slow to get up. Don picks him up. Throws him into the other post. Another shot. Don throws Marcus back into the ring. Don's going for was something, but Don throws Marcus back into the ring. Drops an elbow to the face. Grabs a drink from the crowd, and Marcus says he wants more. This Marcus character's a goddamn lunatic. Grabs the equalizer. While Don's got the drink in his hand. And Don outmatches him with the drink. Don sets the ladder up. But instead, Don grabs a belt, swings nowhere. Marcus goes and steals the belt from him. And just belts him in the face with it. Right into the back, the ass. Don steals the belt back. Don swings for the hills and misses. Marcus takes it back. And Marcus just belts him again in the face. Just beating the shit out of Don, but Don was able to there, and Marcus has been busted open on the outside.
And now he's bringing a crunch into the match.
Finally, Marcus is showing some wear. Well, we got to go to break, so we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.